Okay, students, welcome back to our isometric projection topic. It is much easier if you had done well with that last example. So we're going to move on to a more complex object. So in this object, with this object, if you notice that the shape of this object is somewhat different than the simple object that we got last time. Anyway, it is easy once you follow these simple rules. The largest dimensions, so this is the widest width, the highest height, and also this other dimension. We're going to add these three dimensions in order to come up with what is called an isometric box. So the isometric box now, yes, when you utilize the largest dimensions that were given, you create an isometric box. And then from the isometric box now, you are better able now to cut the figure from it, following these simple rules. And we're going to move right along in order to achieve our ultimate goal of drawing our full object in isometric. Pay attention now and watch as we go ahead and do this simple drawing.
Fine.
Okay, students. Now, this is the second example that we're going to work on. This is, and let me identify these different views for you to be better able to draw your diagram. This right here is the plan. P-L-A-N. Yes? And this is our front elevation. So just go ahead and pay attention now, and I'm going to demonstrate how we go about drawing that in isometric.
Fine.
Alright, students, as you will recall from the last class, we have to utilize our instruments in order to draw or display the boundaries for our isometric drawing. So we're just going to go ahead now and create a line at 30 degrees there, and another one over here where the lines intersect at 30 degrees also. And that is our boundaries. Now, as was said previously in the video, we have to look at the diagrams given, because these diagrams have the basic information required for us to draw this in isometric. So, the largest dimensions are what we need to consider. The largest dimensions, the widest width, the highest height, and also the thickness of our object. So, in essence, we are going to identify them. So, this is the 90, this is the highest height, which is 45, and the thickness, which is also 45. So those are the dimensions that we're going to utilize now to draw what is called our isometric box. And then from that box, we are better able now to cut our given figure. Alright? So, we're just going to pick off this 90. So let me just use this as my 90. Yes? And we are going to pick up our 45. You are going to utilize your instruments to make sure you have the correct measurements, because they are very important in drawing this object. So we have our 90 here. We have our 45, because this is the plan view. So this shows how far back the object will go. Yes? So this is our 45. And we also need our 45, which is the highest height. We're going to place that on our center line. So the same measurement that I have here, yes, I'm just going to transfer it here. So it's the same 45. Is that clear? Then we are going to utilize our instruments to draw our isometric box. So we're going to need a vertical line at the end here. We're going to also need another vertical line at this end. Yes? We're going to need diagonal lines at 45 degrees, as you know. This way, spin your set squares. We're going to need another one. We have lines intersect right there. We're going to need another one here, which is where the lines intersect, in order to close our box. If I'm going too fast, feel free to watch the video a few times until you actually get it. So this now is our isometric box. So note well that this measurement and this measurement, these three measurements are the same. These measurements here are the same. And these measurements here are the same in order for you to get a complete box. So just for clarity, I can go ahead and remove some of the excess lines just for clarity, just for you to be able to see the object without any form of disruption. Alright? And that is our isometric box. From this box now, we need to cut our figure. From this box. Note well that we have additional dimensions on this side. So notice in the previous section of the drawing, we actually utilized the largest dimensions. Now we have more intricate details that we need to pay attention to. And these dimensions are required now for us to cut our object. So we have this 20 right here, which is the height of this section. Yes? We also have this 35 here and this 20, which are the width of these separate sections. So we need those two measurements, those three measurements. So we're going to take up this 20. We're going to take this 20, we're going to mark it out here. So that is our 20. Good? We also need our 35 from the end of the front elevation. Notice where it is. So we must go to that exact point. So we have our 35 there. Yes? And we also have our 20. Is that clear? Now we are going to draw lines. Project lines from these points that we have identified. So let me just do it here so that you are better able to see what is happening. So we're just going to project a line, a vertical line there, another vertical line here. Yes? And we're going to project a horizontal, diagonal line, sorry. A diagonal line from the point that is there. Is that clear? See that? We're also going to do another one in that direction. So we're just going to do one where the lines intersect. Please note well that it's exactly where the lines intersect that these should be projected from. So you notice that this vertical line actually cuts this diagonal line, exactly where it actually cuts that line. Yes? That is where we're going to project a line, another diagonal line from that point. We're going to do a similar action here. See that? Alright. Then we're also going to do another one. So if you look at the front elevation, you see that bam, 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 bam. Eh? Bam, bam, bam. Come across here, going up, and we close. That is our front elevation. Is that clear? With that said, we need to be able to see our plan. So we can see this section, which is this section of our plan, yes? But we need to see these two sections also. So we need to establish them. So this is the end of that section. This is another end. So we need another line here, another line coming here, another line there to close out that section. And that is what we're going to draw. Please note well that I have no more measurements to take. I am just simply drawing lines parallel to each other. So coming from this corner here, we're just going to project a line. Yes? Where this line intersects, we're going to draw a line down. Where these two lines intersect, yes. Alright? And where this vertical line and the diagonal line intersect, we're going to draw another line out to that corner. Now, you will know if your drawing is correct if your lines are not lining up with each other, with the points. Notice I am not doing any more measurement. You see that? I'm not taking any more measurement. So from where this line intersects this line, that is the point that you have to draw another line out to that corner. And notice it actually comes and stops right at that corner. So that is that side. I'm going to also do it a similar action on this side. We're just going to draw a line here. Want to see that? And that is our isometric box and our isometric figure, or our figure in isometric rather. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brighten, and then you will see if we need additional lines. Alright, now in some cases you might go ahead and brighten, but in other cases you want to go through. So if your construction lines are clear enough for you to see the figure, the full figure, no problem. If not, you can go ahead and brighten those that you are certain of. Like for example, this front elevation here, we can go ahead and put in these lines. So we have a line there. We also have another line. Note well that you only brighten those that needs to be shown. Is that clear? The rest will remain in construction lines, and we are better able now to identify any, if there is any line missing. And that is our front elevation. Is that so? Now, in order to get our end elevation, and I am seeing where a line is missing here, let me just put that line in. And I know that you are all seeing this line. It's another vertical line that should be drawn here. That will show the end of the end elevation. And another diagonal one coming here to stop that section. Alright? Alright, let's go ahead now and complete the process of outlining our drawing. So we need lines coming here. Note well that they must be coming from the same point. They must be coming from the same point where all these lines intersect. They must be coming from the same point. You want to ensure that your lines are as sharp as possible. Sharp and clean as possible. I'm using chalk, so it's a bit more difficult for me to get that quality line, but I'm still trying my best to outline this so you are better able to see what the figure looks like. That, my friends, is our object now in isometric. And remember that you can go ahead, feel free when you're given these views, feel free just to use a piece of paper and your pencil. Sketch what you think it will look like, rather than go ahead and try to draw it straight off the bat. Go ahead and sketch it and see if it makes sense to you, and you can actually draw after you're a bit more confident with your sketch. Alright, now students, in order for us to fully understand isometric, it is imperative that we follow the rules. We must follow the rules. Now, when you're given a view or views of the possible object, yes, it is your responsibility to identify the largest dimensions, as I said before, widest width, thickness, also its height. Yes, and from that, you are able now to draw the isometric box. The isometric box, and the isometric box cannot be larger than the figure. Is that understood? Or the figure cannot be larger than the isometric box. So it's the largest dimensions given that is used to draw your figure. Is that clear? To draw your isometric box, and then from that now you actually go ahead and cut your figure. It is as simple as that. This 90, this 45, and this 45 here were utilized now to draw the isometric box. Notice I did not delete that because it is necessary in order for us to mark your drawing. We must see the isometric box. Is that clear? Now, I want you students now to go ahead and attempt to draw this. Those are the given dimensions. You see the finished product. Go ahead and try and draw that. I have another assignment for you just the same. I have another drawing. So just take a minute and review that which we just completed. Imperative.